Unfreaking believable. Here we are. We are at the World Series. Game 1. We're going up against the Texas Rangers. Yeah, giddy up, everybody. We're going to wear our City Connect jerseys because that's basically the default that it has us doing. Got Wheeler on the hill and our typical lineup. So, sadly, we got our untimely exit from the stinking Mets, and this is the only thing I'm having the whole year this year. So, let's get started.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Tavares stands at first with one out. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Real neutral throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's got a double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Eloy Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1. There's the strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ball.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Phillies coming up. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kyle Schwarber in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Trey Turner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Bryce Harper to the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Low in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Rangers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Wheeler back to work. There's the strike. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Marcus Semien. That one missed.
A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings.
The pitch. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 3-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Josh Young. Right through there for a strike. Young, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of the World Series. Next offering upstairs. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Siggy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Brandon Marsh at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. That clips the corner. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tavares takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Carter on at first. Nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side on a second to get one. And they get an easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's Corey Seager. Fastball for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. To first. And Seager is set down. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick
DeGrom back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Bryson Stott now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. The Rangers leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia makes the play. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. And there's a strike.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 2-0. Game 1 of the World Series. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Just missed.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And it's caught for the out.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 outs.
0-2.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And another ball. And it skips in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Number 7.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Turner.
And that's a little high.
Counts 1-0.
The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Bryce Harper. First time up was a pop-out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Garcia going back on this one. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, a big no-no right there. Even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Well, Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And a pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand.
Semien runs. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 1. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hine batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. Semien leads off first with 1 away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ground ball could be 2. Throws to first in time. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. To third, and that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got...
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the pitch. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Brandon Marsh.
There's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Now 1-1. And downstairs. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Ripped into left for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike one. Runners are at the corners. One away. Up and in. And the count is 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And just misses with that one. Bryson Stott next to bat for Philadelphia. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
This is Bryson Stott in there, and it's 0-1. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back safely. Righty to the plate. That one just misses. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He continues to roll. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Evan Carter. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Stop. Over to Turner for one. On the first double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Ground ball to Bone. Tosses to first, and that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And he deals. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Jimenez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. To the right side, stop. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Bryce Harper. DeGrom back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's just foul.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Robertson also getting ready. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
2-2. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Alec Bohm. And that's outside.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So they turn things over to the righty, Josh Sborz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
JT Realmuto steps in. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Brings it in. And there are two outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And another ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Hoffman, in his seventh season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Bat to right. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
So now 1-2. That one is upstairs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Turner should have it. Brings it in, and that is that. And the Rangers set down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Robertson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Castellanos up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Big stock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. To right center. Should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Digging in for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at 3rd with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch just misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
With the tying run at 3rd, go-ahead run at 1st. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him swinging. 2 on, 1 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Chris Martin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Yates getting cranked up as well. One down. Phillies down a run. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
On the ground to third. On to Simeon.
Out.
Got him.
Out.
The double play cuts down the potential tying run. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Carter stands in now and watches strike 1. Strom, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. One up, one down. Here's Leody Taveras. That's in there. Going around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Got it. That's the second out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there. 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so their confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rangers 2 and the Phillies 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Chris Martin.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies, and that one fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now. Alec Bohm on deck for the Phillies. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. And here it comes. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm, known for his late-inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Bounce to third. A sliding stop. Quickly to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle. Now, he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
The winning run on second base. And fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Yeah, definitely hugely disappointed.
No errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Yeah, I tried to get some offense going. I tried to move things around.
The winning pitcher is Jacob DeGraw. The loss goes to Zach Wheeler. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes.
As I said, kind of brokenhearted from the Phillies losing today. When I'm recording this, and being eliminated. So next time for game 2 is JV 69. I'm out. See you tomorrow. Out.